Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do the part 2 of the topic integrals, the partial equations. So this is the first one. So we have to find the integration of tan cube x divided by cos cube x dx. So now let us consider this as I. This is the integration here, the same over here. So what we can do here, we can also write here this tan cube x, and this is 1 by cos cube x. So 1 by cos cube x means that is going to be sec cube x. So that will be dx. So now we can write this as, here let us take this from here, we can take tan square x, and from here sec square x. So what one tan x remains, that we will take it on here, this side here, and here this one whatever remains from here sec x we will take over here. So now from here what we can do for this one, tan square x, we can also write as sec square x minus 1. This all will be as it is. So now let us consider this sec x as t. So now and here, so this will be tan x, this one sec x dx, that will be dt when we take the derivative of it one. So now what will we write in place of this one? We have considered this as sec x as t, so this is sec square x, that will going to be t square minus 1, and this will be t square, and for this one we have considered this is as dt, so in place of this we will write dt. So now what we can do, we can expand this one, that will be t raised to 4 minus t square, and this is dt. So now when we take the integration of this, you know that is, this will be t raised to 4, that will be t raised to 5 by 5, that is 1 by a raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So this is 4 plus 1, that is going to be 5 divided by 5, and same for this one, 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, that will be t cube by 3 and plus c. So now we'll put this for the, this is not done, we'll put the value of this t over here. So what we have considered, this sec square, the sec x as t, so this will be, you will write here, this is 1 by 5. So we'll put it on this one, 1 by 5, and here in place of this t raised to 5, that will be, because this is t is sec x, so that should be sec, this will be 5, this will be x, and this will be now 1 by 3, and this will be sec cube x plus this is c. So this is the answer for this one. So now we are going to evaluate this one. So now look at here, this is the question over here, the same thing is written over here, and this thing we can also write this as the cos 2x is, the formula is, that is 2 cos square x minus 1, and for this one what we can write is plus 2, so let us write this plus 2, but sin square x we can write here 1 minus cos square x, because you don't know the identity, that the first identity is sin square x plus cos square x is going to be 1. So here sin square x is going to be, here if we rearrange this one, if this goes on that side, that is will be cos square x, so that is 1 minus cos square x, and this the denominator the same. So this I have written the formula over here. So now what you can do, you will write this as it is, this as it is. So now you will expand this one, so that will be 2 minus 2 cos square x, so this is the one, and dx, and this the denominator as it is. So now what we can do, we can cancel out this plus and minus, because this is plus 2 cos square x and this is minus 2 cos square x, that is cancelled. So minus 1 plus 2, that is going to be 1, and then the denominator is the same. So now you know 1 by cos, that is 1 by cos square x, that will be sec square x. So, and the integration of sec square x is tan x plus c. So this is the final answer. Now here we have to find out, this is given the integration of sin square x minus cos square x divided by sin x cos x, and that is dx. So same thing is written over here. So now let us separate. Now what we can do here, this in this and this, we'll put it in this one. This is integration of this one. The minus sign is here. Again now this and this, we'll put it here. Integration of this dx. So now what we can do here, because this is sine square and this is just sine, so we can cancel out 1 from here. So in the numerator we just get single sin x, and the denominator, now this is gone, so we'll just get cos x, that is dx. Now same over here, what we can see here, when we cancel 1 from here, so what do you get? In the denominator only 1 cos x remains, and this is sin x dx. So now you know sin x by cos x means that is going to be 10x. So let us keep this as it is now. And cos x by sin x is cot x. So now whenever you take this integration of this, so that you can write as log of sec x minus log of this is sin x plus c. So this is the final answer. Now let us see, evaluate. This is given cos of 2x minus cos of 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So this is written over here, that we will consider that as I. So now what we can do over here, we can write for this one, cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. This minus sign as it is, and for this one, this is just in place of this x, there is alpha. So the formula remains the same, but you have to just change it to alpha. That is 2 cos square x, cos square alpha minus 1. So now the denominator is the same. So now again this the same minus, and you are just going to expand it. That will be minus 2 cos square alpha, and this minus minus becomes plus 1, and the denominator the same. So now what we can do, minus 1 and plus 1 gets cancelled. So from these two, what we can see that we can take 2 common. So what remains in the bracket is cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So now what we can do over here, this 2, we can take outside this integration sign, and then the remains is this remains. So now we can also write this one, this is nothing but in the form of a square minus b square. So you know whenever there is a square minus b square means it will be a minus b and a plus b. So what will we write over here? That will be cos x minus cos alpha, and the other place you will write here cos x plus cos alpha for this one, and the denominator is the same. So now again 2 will be same, but now what we can do, we can cancel out this one. So what remains over here, that is cos x plus cos alpha, that is this one. So now this 2, again it will be outside. So now let us separate this one. So this into this one, that is the separate integration over here, plus again this into this, we'll put integration sign over here, this one. So now 2, that is cos x dx, plus this cos alpha we can take, because this is alpha and this is x. So this cos alpha we can take outside the integration sign. So what remains inside is 1 dx. So now what we can see here, that is 2 integration of cos alpha, cos x is sin x, and this cos alpha is same here, but here we can just write here integration means 1 dx is x. So you can also write here cos alpha x or x cos alpha, both is the same, plus c. So this is the answer. Now we have to integrate the function cos x plus a divided by sin x plus b with respect, WRTS means with respect to x. So now this is the integration that we can write. I is, we can just write this one. So put dx sign, and because we have to integrate, so we have to put the integration sign. So we have to put this integration and the dx sign. So now this will be, this is cos a plus b, that will be cos a plus b, and we can also write this as cos of x plus b plus a minus b, that is dx, and this is sin x plus b. So now here after this one, what we can do, this is cos a plus b, so that is the formula, that is cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. So this is the for cos a plus b. So now the denominator is this, and this is dx. So now look at here, we can take this cos a minus b outside here, and in the integration what remains here, if we are taking this, considering this part, so here what remains is cos x plus b divided by sin x plus b dx. And again here what we can do, we can take this sin a minus b outside the integration sign over here. So what remains here is this and this one. So sin x plus b divided by sin x plus b dx. So now this is outside sin. So here what we can do, cos by sine, that is going to be cot, that is x plus b dx. And here what we can write here, sine, this is a minus b, that is as it is, but then this and this gets cancelled, so only remains is dx. So now look at this is cos a minus b, and when we take the integration of cot x plus b, that will be log of sine x plus b minus sine a minus b, and integration of dx is x. That is 1 dx, that will be x, that is plus c. So the same thing we are going to write over here, that is cos a minus b log of sine a minus b minus, we can also write here, because this x we have taken here, we can write in the start, that is x sine a minus b plus c. So this is the answer. So by this we have completed today's work. Please like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of the other parts. Thank you.